So I'm using this two color. You can choose any color you like. And I have 5mm hook for this project. And let's begin. So first, wrap the yarn around your finger. Make a knot. Pull tight. So chain 39. 1. This is how you chain. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6. 38, 39. So I have now chained 39, and next you're going to make a single crochet. To begin, make one single crochet in the second stitch from the hook. So 1, 2. So insert your hook in the second stitch, the second chain. 1, 2. Insert your hook, get a yarn. So now I have 2 loops in the hook. Get a yarn and pull through 2 loops, and then we're just going to repeat that. Insert the hook, get a yarn, and pull through 2 loops. So we call it single crochet. So you're just gonna repeat this all the way down, and I will meet you once I am in the end of the chain. This is a total of 38 single crochet. Now I am in my last stitch, last chain. Okay, and now we are done with our second row. Next we're going to chain 1, turn your work around. We're going to make a single crochet. Insert your hook, get a yarn, 2 loops in the hook, 1, 2, get a yarn and pull through all loops. It's just the same what we did in the first or in the second row. So make 1 single crochet per stitches all the way down, and I'm gonna repeat this until 6 round of single crochet. Total of 38 single crochet. So in every last row you're gonna make chain 1 to begin your work, and turn around, and in the first stitch you always have to make 1 single crochet until we reach the rows we desire. So now I'm just gonna go this off camera and make the 6 rows of single crochet. So now I am in my last, not last, but I am in my 6 rows now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of single crochet, but including the chain 39 we made, is we are actually now in row 7, but for single crochet we have 6 rows. So now I am in reaching row 8. So chain 1, turn your work around and single crochet as usual. Single crochet all the way down, now until you have to left 9 single crochet, 9 stitch left, because we're going to change color from there. I just love this yarn. It's cotton. It's perfect for the baby. Okay, I will meet you once we reach in the last 9 stitches. So in the last 9 stitches we have left here a moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stitches. We're going to close this one, just chain 1, cut the yarn, and take the other color you prefer. For me, I prefer this color, and wrap around your finger, make a chain, make a knot, like this. And what I do with this one is I'm going to make in the same stitch of the last single crochet of the brown one, I'm going to make a knot here to secure the stitch. Then I make a 2 times knot, 1, 2, and then I just hide the last stitches around here to make it clean. Okay, so trying to focus. This is our last stitch, last single crochets, and the next stitch we're going to insert our hook there and insert the knot we just made earlier, pull through, chain 1, and in the same stitch here, in the same stitch, we're going to make single crochet. We begin our single crochet there. Let's do it again. Okay, now we have our first single crochet of color changing, and just continue single crochet just like what we did in brown color, but just the difference is we have a change of color in this time, but the process of single crochet is just the same stitch we use. Okay, you have total of 9 single crochet of white of this color, and now reaching the last stitch, and chain 1 to begin the next round and turn your work around. So in this time you're going to make 5 rows of this color, of the color you change. 5 rows of single crochet of this color. So remember, every time you start your row, you are going to chain 1 to begin your row, and then in the last single crochet you're going to make, you're going to be careful of the last stitch, because so you have the exact amount of single crochet. So in this one, okay, this is our last stitch of the white color. Just a moment, they are tangled. This is my last 2 stitches of this color. It's actually a dirty white, but it looks white in the camera. And you don't go here, you go here. 1, 2. So this is our next stitch, our number 10 stitches, our number 10 stitch. Just continue single crochet. And now how we connect them, this is our previous row, and now they're just connected together. And remember, you have to have 38 single crochet, because we did not change our number, we did not increase, we just changed the color, but the same number of stitches. So I'm gonna go and I will meet you once I am done with the 5 rows of this color, and I will see you there. So I am done with the 5 rows of single crochet of the white color. So this is how I count this. This is our change color, and then so 1, I don't count this as another row of white color because it's only 9 stitches here. So I'm gonna go start on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a complete rows of white, that is 5 rows, and this one is, I don't count it because it's a mixed color. This is our changing of color. So now we're going to change color again in this row, but first I'm going to chain 1 and I make 14 single crochet. 14 single crochet, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and every time I reach the end of the last stitch, I'm going to cut now. I'm going to chain 1, pull tight, cut the yarn, and make a knot. So I'm going to make a knot just like what we did in the previous changing of color. Make a knot, just do what's comfortable for you to make a knot. and I hide this to make it clean looking. Okay, and now we're going to change the brown color here. As usual, I make a knot. This is my way of changing color, and feel free to make how you change color for yourself, but for me this is just easier for me. So in the next row, in the 15th row, I'm going to make a chain one, and in the same stitch I'm going to make a single crochet, just single crochet. And this one here, the existing one, I try to put it on the top so it doesn't loose around. And just continue single crochet again. Continue single crochet. Total of 24 single crochet. For the brown color. Reaching the last stitch, chain one, turn your work around, and now you're going to start making 6 rows of brown color, completely brown color per row, total of 6 rows, and I will meet you once we are there. This is how it look like for the changing of color. Okay, see ya. This is the last stitch of my brown color. And the next one is this one and not this one. Okay, this one on the top. You always have to look 1, 2, and that is our stitch. So that is our next. Just making sure we are in the same level of this row, and then just continue. So I will make 4 more rows of brown color of single crochet, and I will meet you there once we are done. So I wanted to add 1 more row of this brown, total of 6 rows actually, to make it a little bit higher. So this is my last rows of complete brown one, total of 6 rows for this round of brown. (18) and 19. So chain 1 to close, cut the yarn, and as usual, likewise, insert your hook here in the last single crochet and make a knot. So this is how it look like. And now we're going to pick your white color or your preferred color, make a knot, and then in the next stitch, in the next 20th stitch, my number is 20th stitch, I'm going to chain 1, and in the same stitch I'm going to make 1 single crochet, and that is our first single crochet in this changing of color, and just make 19 single crochet, just single crochet all the way down. Likewise, total of 38 single crochet in every row for this round. We did not change the number of stitches yet, so keep track on the number of stitches. Now we are still on 38 single crochet per stitches. So I'm reaching the end of this row. Okay. So now I'm going to start my first round of complete white rows. First round of complete white row, chain 1. So I'm going to make 1 single crochet in the first stitch you find, and repeat as usual like in the previous round. And I'm going to make 5 rounds of this color. I'm counting, I'm stuck. So 5 rows of this color. So this is my last, trying to focus, my last stitch, and then we reach the first brown color. Okay, remember not here but here, which is 1, 2, and then that is our next stitch, and not here. Okay, and just continue. So I'm gonna go back to you once I'm done with the 5 rows of this color of this time. This is how it look like, and then we start 5. We're going to make 5 rows, and I'll see you once we're done. I'm done with the 5 rows of white. So this is how I start counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I did not include the one that is changing a color, just focusing on the complete white color as usual. So in the 6 rows here, we're going to change color, chain 1. We're going to decrease here in the 6th row. At the same time, change color. So I change chain 1 and then skip the first stitch, skip this one, and in the next stitch you're going to make a one single crochet. So 1, 2, and in the second stitch you're going to make one single crochet. Okay, we are decreasing, so make 27 single crochet for this round. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26 and 27. This is my last stitch of this white color. Chain 1 to close the round of white. Uncut the yarn. Again, you can make your own way of changing the color. As for me, this is just how I make it and how I secure my stitches to make it clean for me. And feel free to express your ideas and you're comfortable with it, especially if you're comfortable with it. Okay, I just turned off the movie. I did not realize I put it on off camera. Now we're going to brown color. Make a knot, and in 28 chain you're going to start your single crochet. Chain 1, and in the same stitch you're going to make one single crochet as usual. So now you're just gonna make single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 single crochet. You're going to make 9 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because we're going to skip the stitch, and in the next stitch, in the last stitch, we're going to make one single crochet, but skip this one, and in the last stitch we're going to make one single crochet. So basically we're decreasing at this moment. So we have like total of 36 single crochet in this round, because we're decreasing the beginning and the end of this round. So we're just gonna start decreasing now. This is now our beginning, and chain 1. So we reached the last stitch of this round, and now skip the next stitch, second last stitch, and in the last stitch make a single crochet. Make one single crochet. So chain 1, that is our first decreasing in this round. Turn your work around. So skip the first stitch, and in the second stitch you're going to make one single crochet and one single crochet. Keep doing it. So So we are now in the last stitch of this brown color. Make one single crochet, and then the next one is this one, not this but this. So I'm reaching, so the second last stitch, skip this one, and then the next, in the last stitch you're going to make a single crochet. So chain one. So here in this row, guys, we only have two rows of decreasing, which is this one and this one. So 2 rows of decreasing, and now we're just going to make it straight again and just follow the stitches. In every row is now 36 single crochet per row, no more decreasing. So now I'm going on a normal 1 single crochet per stitches, chain 1, and 1 single crochet in the first stitch. You find total of 36 single crochet each round, and this is just our moment of that. The previous row was just our moment of decreasing of 2 rows. So in this row I'm going to make 5 rows of single crochet per stitches, only 5 rows, and then every row is 36 single crochet, and I'll meet you once we are done. The moment, this is how it look like. So I'm in the last stitch of this row of the 5 row of brown, chain 1, and in this next round we're just going to make change of color. So chain 22, chain 1, and the first stitch you're going to make 1 single crochet, and 1 single crochet per stitch until you reach 22 single crochet, and cut the yarn, and I'll meet you once I'm done. 20, 21, and 22. Pull chain 1 and pull tight. Sorry. Now just cut the yarn. Sorry about the noise outside. And as usual, I'm going to make a knot. So, my alarm clock. As usual, make a knot to make this clean, to make your work clean. Okay. And make a knot for the white color. Chain 1, and in the 23rd stitch you're going to start our first white single crochet. Chain 1, and in the same stitch you're going to make one single crochet, and just continue. Total of 36 single crochet in this round like before. So that was 12 single crochet of white color. Actually it's a dirty white color, and just chain one, turn your work around, and make 5 rows of single crochet. One single crochet in the first stitch and one single crochet all the way down. Total of 36 single crochet per stitches for a total of 5 rows. So in my counting of the rows is, I don't include this one here, the changing of the color, to make it easier for me to count. So I just counted complete rows of brown color to make it easier for me. So now we're going to finish. We're going to make 5 rows of single crochet per stitches, and every row is 36 single crochet per round. And I'm gonna meet you once we are done of 5 rows of single crochet in each round. And don't forget, and every time you're going to make a, if you reach the end, you're going to make a chain one, and in the first stitch you're going to make a 1 single crochet to begin. Okay, and this is how it looks like. So now I am done with the 5 rows. I am in the last stitch of 5 rows. And just make us 1 single crochet right there, chain 1. So now this is a bit different than the previous row. Don't cut your yarn and just continue making using this yarn. So chain 1, and in the first stitch you're going to make 1 single crochet, so I'm going to make 1 single crochet and 5 more single crochet, total of 6 single crochet. So 1 2 3 4 5, one more, 6. So I'm only making 6 single crochet, chain 1, turn your work around, and 1 single crochet per stitches, total of 6 single crochet in this round. So you're going to make 6 rows of this, chain 1, 1 single crochet per stitches, 1 2 3 4, 5, 6, chain 1, turn your work around, 1 single crochet per stitches, total of 6 single crochet in each round for a total of 6 rounds. This is for the shoulder of the sweat shirt, sweater, sorry. Three, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the last row. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I'm going to chain 1 and pull tight, and then just cut the yarn. And I'm just gonna make another same in the other side. Make a slip knot. In the first, insert your hook in the first. Okay, this is how it look like. Just a moment. Like this. And I'm just gonna make another one same here. Like this, 6 rows also. Okay. So insert your hook in the first chain, first single crochet, and insert your hook in the knot we just made and pull, chain 1, and begin our single crochet. First single crochet, make 6 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chain 1, and just repeat until 6 rows. I will meet you once we are done. So I have here a 2-piece. So I have here a 2-piece. I made another piece of this one. And now I'm just going to connect them together.